FAQs and copyright. Well, I'm trying to be polite. I'm amazed by the number of questions that I guess where people see, I've seen this film on television, can I just download that? I've seen this film on YouTube, can I just go and use it? It's from the BBC or National Geographic or whatever. And when you go to YouTube, it says quite clearly, only upload videos that you have the rights to. And the rights to means either you created it or someone's given you a license to use it. And I get 2 or 3 questions a day, which, I don't mind answering questions. It's part of what I do, and I'm more than happy to do that. But when people keep asking the same thing over and over again, clearly they haven't studied the course and don't understand copyright. So copyright's quite simple. You cannot upload something that you didn't create yourself or that you don't have the rights that somebody's given them to you. If you want to upload a film from the BBC, then contact BBC Licensing and they will probably sell you the rights to do it. It will run to several hundreds of thousands of pounds, which is why you can watch BBC programmes on American television or on Hong Kong television or Saudi Arabia television. They don't just go and download it off the internet and broadcast it on these places. They, of course, pay for those rights, and you'd have to pay exactly the same. So just because a film's on the internet, or just because you've got... one of the things that happens, people, I own this film, I've got it, I bought the DVD of it, so I can put that up. No, just owning a DVD allows you to watch that DVD. It doesn't give you the rights to steal it, to download it and to put it to your YouTube channel and so on. Unless you've made the film yourself or you have a license to use that film, Creative Commons license with commercial use and so on, and that's covered, then you cannot use the film. You cannot use it in any way, shape or form. You can't use a few seconds of it. You can't change the background. You can't distort it. There are no shortcuts. In the same way as that, you can't go into the Louvre in Paris and steal the Mona Lisa. Just because it's digital and there's copies around, you still can't steal it, and you certainly can't rebroadcast it. And the other thing I get asked quite a lot, but I don't want to monetize it, I just want to put it up there. All right, well, if I come round to your house and steal your television, whether I turn it on, whether I sell it to somebody else, monetize it or whatever, I'm still stealing. And I have to say to you that, people get their accounts shut down every day. YouTube has a huge team all around the world, their offices all around the world, and that huge team works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the year, and they take videos down that are copyrighted, that you don't have the rights to do. And if you do that, you've got a very good chance of losing your account. Don't test it, don't try it. They are quite rightly very strict on it. They want to be the world's biggest supplier of video and online entertainment and education and so on. They can only do that if companies like BBC, Time Warner, or even you and I are not having our videos copied. So remember, you won't want somebody taking your videos, your work, and copying them and putting them up there. You cannot do it unless you've got the rights or unless you made it yourself. It couldn't be much clearer. I keep on to repeat that over and over again. And if you're aware of it, as I know many of the students are, I apologise for keep coming back to it. But if you saw the number of questions I get every day, both in discussions and in the private messaging system on Udemy, it's quite astonishing how many people just don't get it. But you can't do it. Don't ask and don't try and find a way around it. Well, I found this way, or I can do this, or I own it, or I can do this. You can always find ways around it all day long, no matter how many times you ask me. The fact of the matter is, A, it's illegal, B, it's not allowed, and C, you can't do it. I don't get much clearer than that. Hope that helps. That's copyright and FAQs. And, I couldn't make it much simpler, I hope. Any questions, as ever, I'm here to help.